Hello, and you're very welcome to this week's Horse Racing Ireland 5 to Follow. Well, we have 3 meetings this weekend. We have Navan tomorrow, Saturday, then on to Cork on Sunday, featuring the Grade 2 Kerry Group Hillyway Chase, and then on to Punchestown, of course, for the big one, the Grade 1 John Durkin Memorial Chase. Last week, Shane, not any winners, but 2 reasonably priced seconds.
Sarah went very close at Fairyhouse, Cause of Causes, at 8 to 1, would have been up in another couple of strides, and she's very, very unlucky. And another runner-up as well on the same day. But hopefully we'll keep going. We'll try and do a little bit better this time around.
Exactly.
And I'll start the ball rolling this week, Miriam. We'll go to Navan on Saturday, the first of 3 meetings this weekend. I'm going to go to the 255 race. It's the Dean Hill Handicap Chase, and the one I'm going to go for here is hopefully will be a bit of a price now. Art Lord, trained by David Harvey and ridden by Keith Donoghue. It's the first time this horse is running in a handicap chase. Ran particularly well, I thought, when second at Wexford in a beginner's chase in late October. Now possibly things haven't gone his way since. He was a faller at Fairyhouse, but he got around nicely enough in Cork last time, and I think now in handicap company with the clear round he's going to go very close. Obviously being a handicap, plenty of runners in the field. There's going to be threats, and I think the biggest of those could be a horse of Francis Flood's, ridden by Mark Walsh, called Down Under, who I thought was just creeping into contention a little bit at Punchestown the last time, but made a terrible mistake at the 5th last fence, and that put paid to his chances there. So hopefully at a bit of a price, Art Lord will be a winner for us at Navan tomorrow. We'll move on then to Cork on Sunday. Some great racing down there, 2 Grade 3s and a Grade 2. Plenty of good horses to watch down there. In the first of the Grade 3s, I think a horse called Lots of Memories stands out for me. We won't use it as one of our selections. For our second selection, we'll go to the feature of the day. It's the Grade 2 Hillyway Chase, and there I'm going to go with the horse I think will be favourite. Now I know we don't like tipping favourites, but on this occasion, and just to get a few winners on the board maybe, I'm going to take a chance with Days Hotel, who really caught the eye when running Fleming Star all the way to the line at Navan in the Fortria. I don't think would have beaten Fleming Star at any stage, but he showed plenty that day. Had Rail Dove well beaten back into 3rd place. Now I know Rail Dove is a few pounds better off here, but definitely Days Hotel on that run looks to be the one.
Great, good stuff. Yeah, so we'll stay with Cork then, and I have selection 3 then, and I've taken a look at the Mares Grade 3 then. It's the Kerry Group EBF Mares Novice Steeplechase, and a lot of deliberation about this one, but I've gone with the local mare, Robert Tyner's mare, Way Up in the Air. It was kind of a toss-up between Back In There and Dressed to the Nines. I think it's a really quality chase, but Way Up in There, she's probably the least exposed over fences, only having her 2nd run over fences, only beaten, I think, ahead it was there in October over fences, and then seems to love Cork too. 5 runs here, never out of the first 3 except when she fell, so I think that bodes well for her. And Philip Enright maintains the partnership too. I think, he knows her well, and I think she's in with a big chance, so hopefully Way Up in the Air will do it in the Mares Chase.
So turning to Punchestown on Sunday, Miriam, you have our 4th selection.
I have, yeah. So it's in the Punchestown for Events Handicap Hurdle. It's an 80 to 116, and I'm going for the Terence O'Brien trained More Madness. Now, this chap has already won a beginner's chase, and he's now contesting hurdles. He ran a really good race actually at this venue last time, only beaten ahead by Presenting Beara. Has gone up £6 for that run, but I think there's improvement there over hurdles. I think he could go close in this one. Andrew Lynch is staying on him, and I think he has a big chance on Sunday, so it's More Madness for me.
Very good. Well, of course, the big race on Sunday is the John Durkin. 4 runners, 3 in with a big chance. Very difficult to rule any of them out. I think Fleming Star will come out on top as he did last year. But just to wrap things up, our 5th selection of the day will be in the 305. It's the Weatherby's Ireland handicap chase, and this time I'm going to go for a horse called Fever Pitch, trained by Arthur Moore, the mount of David Casey. I think he did enough on his last run at Galway to get the vote here. He has plenty of form in the book, and I think that he'll be good enough. He should get the job done, and hopefully again he won't be too short a price.
Great,
you know.
good stuff.
It's a big weekend also in England, of course. 5 Irish runners at Aintree tomorrow over the big Grand National fences. We have no runner in the Tingle Creek, but at Shatin in the early hours of Sunday morning there are 4 Irish runners, and hopefully we'll get something out of that.
Hopefully, it looks to be a great weekend's racing anyway. And of course, next week then we've Fairyhouse on Saturday and Navan on Sunday. Then the feature, the Grade 1 Navan Novice Hurdle. So we've lots to look forward to next weekend too. So if you'd like any more information, you can visit the racecourse websites. You can see our own website at goracing.ie or follow us on Facebook or Twitter. Until next time, thanks for watching.